I saw these two guys fighting. One of them was a little person, a midget. The other guy defiantly had the upper hand, as everyone would observe, because of his size. The little guy was getting thrown around, but it wasn't like an ass-kicking. When being thrown around, it was more like throwing a 4-foot 2x4 that was like a magnet every time he threw him. It's like the little guy knew how he would land and couldn't go down. The little guy was blonde and wearing all white. The fight migrated to a shed area lean-to. It was only for shelter of tools and stuff. There were different-sized paint cans as well on a counter and shelves. The big guy was getting tired, throwing little man, and was getting more frustrated and panicking because little guy wasn't T-stopping and kept returning with the same energy. So one of the journeys, with little guy's back slamming against the shelves, a can of blue paint tipped and spilled down the back of little man's neck. It was as if he was wearing a blue vest over a white shirt. The blue paint flowed to his pants as well. The big guy was too tired to continue picking up this 45-pound Terminator Energizer bunny that will not stop. So Biggins reverted to kicks. While he is about to fall down from exhaustion, when Big Guy threw his first and only kick, he was so exhausted he made a wincing, grunting noises, as if he was about to collapse from being so tired. It was a snap kick to little guy's face, and this was the knockout blow. So we thought, the little guy slams his back and the back of his head against the counter. No, he s down on his butt for the first time. With the impact against the counter, a jar of orange paint spills and pours all over little man's bleach blonde hair. From the blue paint, the blood from the hit to the nose, and the orange hair from the paint, little man looked just like Chucky. The big guy screamed. It sounded like the famous ladies scream in the movies. He fell back as backing up, while little one closed in, and when falling back, impaling himself on a horseshoe spike in a horseshoe pit. Always make sure to be careful around horseshoe pits.